Remember my catalyst video on Gratomic just a couple of weeks ago? Well, one of those catalysts just happened. Hey fellow investors, how are you doing? My name is Stijn and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. Gratomic proudly announces Alchem processing plant transition into wet commissioning. By the way, wet commissioning means test operations of equipment and facility with reagents, ore and water. So from this news article we know that the plant is operational right now. But it isn't fully operational, it is still being tested. The company has started running material through the crushing circuit in preparation of full commissioning of its Alchem processing plant. So we need to keep this in mind. This is the commissioning process and Alchem is currently in C4, load or wet commissioning. And after C4 there is C5. Project completion. We are pretty damn close to this right now. So the following is the detailed explanation of the C4 wet commissioning phase. Check site-wide system are fully operational. Confirm operator technicians trained and able to run commissioning. Check as-built documents complete. Confirm operation and maintenance manuals available in draft form. So step 4 can be seen as de-risking and checking everything works. And they continue to set what assemblies and checks are still awaiting to happen. So for example, the material thickener tank is undergoing its final assembly. Also, this is a pretty amazing part. The company has reduced its water cost by 50% through collaboration with local communities in the immediate Alchem area, and water demand on site is currently fully met by supply. And water recycling, Gratomic will recycle approximately 95% of the water in the system. And that recycling up to 95% of the water in the system is pretty damn awesome on the ESG standards front. Also, the plumbing, electrical and air compressing units for the 3 mixing tanks and the vertical columns are currently under assembly, and once these components are installed, water will be introduced into these units for testing and calibration. The product thickener tank will be filled to a 70% capacity in preparation for the next stage, and this is the really juicy and important part. The completion of the material thickener tank, the delivery of the 12 additional mixing tanks and 9 additional flotation columns will bring the flotation circuit into the final stage of C4 wet commissioning. And remember, after C4 wet commissioning comes project completion. And I think this is the gist of the article. This brings the company into the forefront of the final transition from a junior exploration company into a development company, as per the CEO Armando. Awesome. So Gratomic is finally going to wet commissioning, and each of the different processing components are undergoing extensive testing. Wet commissioning also normally means some throughput through the facility. So it will be exciting to see what Gratomic is able to do with this fully processed graphite. Will they be able to sign even more interesting offtake agreements and partnerships? Time will tell. Since we are still pre-market, it is tough to predict how the market will interpret this news. However, I think we can expect quite a nice bump on the share price. That is because this step forward into wet commissioning once again de-risked Gratomic as a whole, but time will tell what the share price will do in the short term. I am just extremely excited to see Gratomic closer to full project completion as outlined earlier. And once Alchem goes into full operational mode, I am quite certain we'll see a nice return on the share price. That is because their value proposition is that good. Anyways, I think that's about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like and maybe even subscribe. Comment down below what you want to talk about next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.